Good morning. How are you this morning? Cheers to mushroom coffee. But today I just want to touch up on one little subject. And I got stuck on the show. I had a bit of a gallbladder issue, which caused some extreme pain. So I had to lay down, had to rest, and that's not my typical personality. At least not when I'm eating healthy and not eating sugar, not eating inflammatory foods. I'm always doing something. Okay. Running around on the property, just always running around. I need to spend more time sitting at this computer and learning my lead sleep. But I got stuck on this show and I don't hardly watch any TV, hardly ever. And it's called 1,000 Pound Sisters. I believe I already mentioned that. Yes, I did. 1,000 Pound Sisters. And the girl named Tammy, she has all these haters. And then there's me, who's like so angry at all the people that are being it's not love, it's constant bitching and griping. And essentially, this whole family is obese. She just happens to get up to 700 pounds. She almost dies. But you can see she clearly doesn't know how to talk or get her feelings out. She gets excited to see her family, and all they do is bash her. I imagine, there's some compensation from the state or what have you to the one sister for helping to take care of her. I'm not sure. But I mean, come on. They're like 300-400 pounds. So they're feeling bad about themselves. So they're totally picking on the one that's she goes up to 700 pounds. It was clear to me that through all her frustration and hurt and getting so hurt because all they did was gripe at her, then all they do is bring food and like the brother ended up getting the surgery and he noticed how they ate a bunch of stuff that they shouldn't be eating. You guys, if you really love your family member and they have a problem with sugar, they have a liver disease, if they're an alcoholic, you keep the crap out of your house. If you have an alcoholic family member, don't gripe at them about their addiction. If every Christmas and every holiday you guys sit around and you allow people to get drunk at your table, even if you're not getting drunk, don't gripe at someone who's overweight if all you do is cook food and have stuff in the refrigerator people shouldn't be eating. It's so frustrating to me. If you have someone who has asthma, hopefully, and they're severely allergic to dust mites and grass, and they go into asthma attacks, hopefully you're not going to force them to mow the yard. Or if they're allergic to cats severely, you're not going to force them to have the cat in their room. Some of this should just be common sense. Anyway, this poor girl, first of all, the mother, there's some kind of attachment disorders going on, or I guess the mom was gone. Well, I don't know what happened. The mom even admitted and took some responsibility, which really made me, I cry. I actually cry or I'm angry during the show because it's a reality show. The mother finally admitted that she didn't know no better. And I mean, all her kids are morbidly obese, all of them. And she's would be considered morbidly obese too. But the one girl just is almost died. She has a track in her throat. And the way they talk behind her back all the time. She has a good heart. She loves animals. She loves babies. And I saw that like right away. And these people are pissing me off. She ends up telling them off or she shuts down because she's really being very, very emotionally abused. So anyway, I'm going to be quiet today, but I don't know why I love the people others don't. At times, other people's don't. I mean, anyone can be there. We can be there for strong people that are giving us income and making all kinds of money and have big titles to make us look important and feel more important. But it's how we treat things that don't give us prestige, that don't give us title, that may not make the most money, shows where our hearts are. You know, if we can have compassion for drug addicts in society and alcoholics, there's so much compassion there. So much compassion. Well, food addiction is the same. People are dying of obesity at even greater rates. And we're going to sit there and be a punching bag and say the most horrific things to someone suffering with this condition. And even she could have gotten help much sooner. And there's a lot of alternative ways to surgery. I've lost 50 pounds. And what they told you to eat a lot of different times a day. If you have a food addiction and you're addicted to sugar, I don't know, for me personally, I'm not a doctor, but for me personally, the best thing has been this intermittent fasting. It's simply, I don't eat till noon and I don't eat past 8, or it might be 11 to 7, but I only eat during the 8-hour period of the day. And that helps me maintain. Even if I overeat, I don't gain weight. Then when I want to lose weight, I'm going to end up putting water in my smoothies instead of some of that heavy whipping cream. But the good fats are really important, and I'd rather lose slowly than too fast. But and everyone kept throwing the word diet at her. How about, I want to be healthier? Just because there's people that are super skinny doesn't make them healthy. A lot of them have all kinds of diseases, and a lot of them there's even people. My boyfriend right now, he's nice and thin. He's a pre-diabetic because, I've been wanting to buy him cookies and stuff too, because he's always hungry, and I'm always, he always tries to feed me. But I can't eat as much as most people. And when I do eat, I'm eating healthier, high fiber, high fat, like avocados, eggs. I eat the egg yolks, the heavy cream with the butter. I'm doing the fats. I need to go on a spell where I lose a little weight. I'd like to lose some more weight. I'd like to lose 25 pounds. I've lost 50. I don't know. Our society is so stuck on title. I mean, I respect the man who's emptying the trash every day. He's up taking our trash out. And what I respect is someone that's someone that's kind at home, that's kind to animals, that's kind to their babies, grandbabies, compassionate, empathetic, loving to their wives, and a kind person at home. There was this federal judge that was beating the heck out of his daughter, and she's the most timid, sweet thing. They have blocked a lot of that video. I saw that video. He was beating her horrendously behind closed doors. She recorded him, calling her every evil name. And the mother's telling her, take it like a woman, bend over there, take it like a woman. And she was trying to take the belt to I guess they're trying to act like it was to stop him. But I mean, she's telling her daughter to take it like a woman, to bend over there and take. He was beating her horrendously. She must have had black and blue marks all over her back. There's no excuse for that. People were appalled. But here he sat as a judge. It was disgusting, the things he was saying to his daughter, the things he was calling her, his out of control temper. There's nothing she could have done. She was the most timid little thing. Finally, she shared that. And his title didn't mean nothing. If you're treating people in your home like crap, it doesn't mean nothing. Jesus had no title, but yet he went and loved the people that no one else wanted to love, the people, the woman at the well that they wanted to gossip about. He loved her. He went and he fed people fish that had no money, the people that couldn't even afford food. He helped feed. He wept for the girl who lost her brother. That's the shortest sentence in the Bible, is he wept. He had compassion. And I think if we give love to people and compassion that they want to, as a matter of fact, in that show, that doctor was being kind of a hard bud at first on her too, really negative. And when he showed he cared, he actually showed up to her house. He showed he cared. One person came in concerned about her mental health. This is Tammy on the the 1,000 Pound Sisters. When he showed he cared, she made the decision to do what she needed to do because she just needed to be loved and cared about by one person. And love is not sitting there criticizing and putting down and bitching and talking behind their back. And that's not love. Love is bringing over a salad, making some tri-tip, throwing on a salad, making some homemade ranch, bringing over some blueberries with some plain yogurt and mixing it. Hey, let's eat this together. Not talking about your weight while you're eating all this crap in front of somebody. Love is, that's awesome. You took 5 steps today. There was nothing about love that she was receiving. And when I saw her receive that love from the doctor and just concern, she moved mountains. She literally moved mountains. And I can't stop and watch this whole show. I've got to limit myself. I do have the heart to help people that are struggling with food addiction. My heart goes out to anyone struggling with any addiction. But I feel like the hardest one is food addiction because why? We all have to eat. We can't go cold turkey. Well, actually, we can fast and go to. I've had fasts where I haven't eaten, but you have to eventually eat again. You can fast the drugs. You can fast the alcohol. You can go cold turkey. You can stop the cigarettes, and you'll live. You not only live, but you'll live better. And our society has commercials like the food dealers are on every sidewalk. McDonald's. You walk into every store, they're right there in the checkout. Every holiday. We don't have drive-throughs with healthy food. That'd be a great chain, I believe. I've thought about that. Maybe some of you who are investors, if you see this, you can reach out to me and we can help get this started. Drive-throughs with healthy food, all healthy food, no sugar at all, no processed foods. Anyway, I'm going to go. My heart hurts for this girl and what I've watched. She died. She actually died when she finally went to this rest home. She actually died there. But they brought her back. Her body gave out. And they were still talking crap about her. They were playing victims to her pain. And they had the same problem. They just didn't gain as much weight. And it turns out that 100 pounds was because she was having lungs and like medical problems. She was being put down for gaining weight, and it was because she was swelling up with water. Anyway, I'm going to stop. God bless you. And if you're out there struggling with food addiction, if you're feeling ugly, you're feeling hopeless, please join my channel. Let me help you. I really want to help you. I want to help everyone with health and wealth, getting out of debt, essentially, saving money on products. I found a great company that I can afford to get my health products, my son's health products. We can afford to all have the top-notch organic health products now. Anyway, I'll have those links below. Also, I'm with a company that helps you get out of debt and helps save for college and all these other things. And those links are within my my videos. Also, I love animals, and I have a care, a small rescue, and I want to expand that. So we are starting a line of pet products, and my son has helped build a website. And anyway, your love and support's much appreciated. Please watch my animal videos. Please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. I hope I didn't go into too much emotion that other people don't understand. It's just my heart is for people that are bullied. Anyway, God bless. Keep smiling.